And hello everyone, this is Angel Terri here with some more Heroes of a Broken Land. Okay, so things are getting a little bit funky right now, but I want to go over some stuff that has happened in between videos. Oh, pardon me, there we go, I moved the microphone. First off, I had made all my rogues the adventurer class. Not only does that allow them to wear any type of weapon, armor, and whatnot. Let's see. Did she learn anything new? I don't know if she did. But who was the one that did? Hold on a second. Somebody did here. Was it you? Was it you? No. Because they do get, I think, like detect monsters and disarm traps and stuff. One buddy, here we go. This is the one thing I like. Outdoorsman. You are an expert at surviving the outdoors. You move faster over land. Now, but one of the other things I could have learned was scouting, which actually shows more of the map as I'm walking around. Alright, another thing is I found Prem, a lizard character, while I was in a dungeon. Now, the only thing bad about him is he has Berserk, which means I can't control him whatsoever in combat. So I can't make him do skills, I can't make him do spells, he can't do anything. So there's no point of giving him any type of spells or whatever. I just give him the best stuff and let him go have fun. In the way of like magic and stuff, I did have everybody come visit the School of Water, and I got them all the spells that were listed there. So next, once I get enough money, it's all going to be the School of Fire. It doesn't look like the dungeon I defeated with all the, with saying it was supposed to be where all the skeletons were coming from. It actually, I don't think it actually did any help, because I found another one in there still, like a ton of, look at it. Look at all this. So many more skeletons. So pretty much right now it's just wandering around. I mean, look at ah. So let's see. What are you doing? All right, you were going to attack him. Where were you going? All right, you were going to go that way for some reason. Because where can I find it? I see they're coming out level 40. What level is this? I could probably check out what that is. Because I got him exploring, and she is standing by the house. Or the town or whatever. And not really much going on with the town. Because I can't... See, this is what's upsetting me, is I can't upgrade anything anymore. The only thing I can upgrade is the freaking mage tower. Oh, no, that's the armor stuff. Whoop. The only thing I can upgrade is the friggin' mage tower, and that's it. So, I don't know. I really have no clue. Still haven't found another town. Found a whole lot of nasty elements, though. Now I found something like a smoke elemental, which I swear was darkness, fire, and water or something. Ugh. So these are dust. So this should be earth and air. And I've been going through with my skills. Instead of just constantly using this, I just kind of favorite the ones that are like the better ones that I like to use. See, Prem just attacked on his own, so... Ow. And then when you kill a dust elemental, he turns into an air. So I don't know. I really don't. Because, you know, like I said, there was a person who commented that they were playing like 30 hours or something they put into the game, and they still haven't uncovered, like, you know, even a third or whatever of the map. And that's, like, insane. Now, Prem does have regenerate, which is actually good. And I did run into a darkness elemental. Yeah, it was a bigger version of a void one or something. Ugh, it's crazy. There we go, good. You hit the correct one. I am happy. Ghost rats. It's not even worth wasting my magic on that. Now I have been finding... Ouch. That sucked. I have been finding that with the enemies, even though they seem to look the same and do some of the same skills, they're much stronger. Especially in regards not only to casting spells, but also like draining abilities, so be very careful. Alright, what the hell is going on here? Now we're just summoning everybody. Jeez Louise. That was neat, they put them in the back. Cool. Annihilate, please. Ba-da-boop. Excuse me. Because I thought it would be better to visit the schools of magic than trying to remember who's got what spell, and, you know, pretty much waste my money that way. Though I do need to... I think I need to get him the books. So I do have to do that. The books from the Adventurers Guild. Yeah, counter the fighter guy, not my what are you? Bishop. Forgot your class. Whoops. I don't know, and I don't notice anything really different between the bishop and the priest. Besides them having this and not regular holy, which is annoying as hell. I think they get a lot more of the mass stuff, like mass holy, mass light, mass heal, like earlier. That's the only thing I can think of. Because other than that, she seems to be the same. At least, like, skill-wise. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, because I got rid of my other rogue. That was... What? No, was that? No, it's not the rogue, excuse me. I got rid of the sorcerer, the other sorcerer that was here. He was weaker than the other two that I had. So I'm like, in one of my parties, that's what I did. Oh, for Pete's sake. Spending more time using the gain MP back for everyone. So I end up using money. I spend some money to try to get some spells. Then the next time I have a bunch of money, I end up buying a whole bunch of healing potions and magic potions. And then the next time I have money, if I need books, so I have to, you know, like keep doing that constantly. It's so dumb. Okay. You could definitely use more magic points. Because, let's see, I mainly use her for, what is the one skill she has? Quick Bash, Cleave, Mighty Cleave, which is great if you have a bunch of guys. That's usually what I use her for. Because Bash really isn't doing much anymore. Let me see here. Void Touched. Okay, she's Void Touched. She started with Enduring Spells 3, Mass Holy, Holy Light, Holy Blessing, Healing Ritual, and she has Mace Master, good God Almighty. Well, I don't know if she started with Holy Aura or not. And I just gave her a Healing Prayer. So, yeah, she doesn't seem any different than the other stuff. What the heck did I want to do? Oh, yeah. Restore MP. Look, I had to use 11 of the dang things. Wrong one. Oops. Okay. And of course, the items that I'm getting out of a lot of these things are just complete and utter crap. Ooh, gotta hold on to that. Dangerous Sharp Halberd. Do any of you guys use halberds? No. You do. 140. That would be nice. I'll hold on to the other one, just in case. Number 1. Where number 1? Oh, okay. See, now they can move 10 spots, which I think is awesome. Just by getting the Outdoorsman. Of course, you know, the other way is with the horses, but since I don't have any other towns, it's not really worth it. Do apologize if my voice sounds a little off this morning. Allergies. Been having them for the past couple of days, so it's like, ugh. I don't want to do. There we go. I don't want to waste a big heavy spell on her. She's going to just do that anyway. There we go. Wind. So. Yeah, they don't have anything special. At least not yet. Still can't figure out how to become a sorcerer, though. Because I go to the school, and it says, you know, that it's the people who have mastered the element. And I'm like, I try to make sure, like, I have all the water stuff, or at least that's there, but that doesn't work. Maybe I have to get all of the 4 elements learned? I don't know. It doesn't really tell me. That would be nice if there was a manual. Ooh. Sorry. But yeah, it would be nice. We'll get rid of that one. Because this 3-level towers here. Alright. Excuse you. Why are you running away there? Ah, man. Let's get rid of these single ones first. Oh, really? You missed? Oops. Fire. You got a lot. Flame shield. Oh, I didn't even know you had that. That's interesting. Did I know? I thought somebody did. I thought I used it once, but I didn't think it was that character. I was thinking it was somebody else. Stab you. There you go, you did. Alright, let's get rid of you. Whoops. These guys can be one of the worst. The skeletal knights. They can hit pretty hard, and if they especially go for one of your weaker characters, they can almost, if they don't outright kill them, they can bring them near death. Especially with their counters, so be very careful. Alright, we got wind, skeleton, and a rabbit bear, huh? You don't need to do that. Because I've been actually taking the heals off these guys, because their intelligence isn't high enough to really give oomph behind the heals. I did that mainly in the beginning, but now it's not worth it. Though they did say to try to bring up the intelligence of your rogues because of the poison. But I have poison for my sorcerer, so that really isn't useful. What did I want to do? Oh, earth. Sorry. Forgot. Oh, quake. Oh, timer. Yep. I said annihilate with massive damage. Oh, so we can turn that off. Kaboom. Perfect. Alright, we'll go after him. You're still going that way. Don't run away from me. Spectre. Oops, rat. One thing that does kind of suck, if I put burn on the ghost rat, even though it, like, I don't know if you want to call it resurrecting or regenerates or whatever, after it dies, it loses the burn that's on it. I mean, you would think it's, since it's still the same creature, but, whatever. Yeah, Holy should be able to work on him. There you go. Boop. Turn that off. And then you just summoned a skeleton. Can I see your stats? No, I can't. Am I the one that started raising your intelligence? I don't remember. Just take a fireball. I gotta get her more stuff. Good God. See, I don't even use the resist or haste because I have mass haste now. So that's not even worth it. So you need more weapon skills. That's it. Darkness. Now we'll put that on for a group 1. There's also Decay, I think, is a higher group 1. Wraith, Savage Bear. I don't know what that was. And Wind Slime. Not quite. Should still screw you up though. And I don't even worry about Bless anymore. I don't even think I used it that much, to tell you the truth. I know there's a higher form of Bless that my bishop has. Now, if it did something like the entire group, then yeah, I'd be behind that, but level 20 fighter. Okay. You don't really have a lot of skills to do, so I don't even have to worry about your magic. You know what? Let's raise those up. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's get you Mighty Cleave, because that's really good. Alright, let's save. Alright, so let's head you up here. Don't think I'll be able to get to that before the end of the video, but you never know. So yeah, this is pretty much all I've been doing. I find an area, a dungeon. Mostly all the dungeons I've been in, well, we've been in, so you know about them. So I do those, and then I just kind of walk around and explore. I usually leave the higher level guys alone, you know, the ones that are level 40 and whatnot. But if more start coming out, I'm going to have to start fighting them. Because I can do it, but I have to be extremely careful. I mean, like, extremely careful. Flurry, Bash, and Slash, Rage. What does that do? Oh, that gives me a buff. Okay. I don't know, you have very thick eyebrows. I have to fix your eyebrows. It's driving me nuts. Do you have Holy? Level 17 Gladiator. Well, your MP is not too bad. See, I don't know if raising your intelligence will... I don't think that will affect, like, my physical skills. I think that's more just, like, my strength. Alright, let's raise your attack and give you 1 point in endurance. Because you're just... there's one. It's a light elemental. That's a pain in the ass. The Savage Bear likes to counter a lot. Let's have you use Flurry. Haha, you missed. How many hit points do you have? Good gravy trains. Plague. Okay. Okay. Alright, so Plague is stronger than Poison Gas. Alright. You would think that wouldn't heal you because you're a darkness creature, but whatever. What do I know? Probably not a lot. Which is actually funny. In the old Final Fantasy, you could throw like healing spells on undead creatures and it would kill them. Now if you do it, it just heals them, which doesn't make any sense to me. I wish my people would get more skills. Good gravy. Alright. How about you head that way? You're still moving on up. moving over there. See, and this is what I end up. That's what I end up doing, and I think that's what ends up bringing a lot of monsters out. Because you remember, the more turns you walk, stuff goes up. At least depending, you know, because of what I've done. Whoa. Ouch. Now, combust is like burn. Combust will do burn except for everybody, but I don't need to worry about that. I just want to do some damage. I'll show you Mighty Cleave when it goes off. I need to get her butt to the fire. See, there it goes. It just went. It smacked people around. I need to get her to the fire school. She doesn't have many fire spells, which is odd. Pardon me, dost thou curseth me? I thinketh thou didst. Oh boyeth. 365 damage. That's 1 damage for every day of the year. Ow. A-hole. Oh wow, ice spells. I haven't used them in like an ages. I really haven't. I mainly use fire. You know what? Hold on a second. That's the one thing I keep forgetting that I have to remind myself. If somebody has like a burn status, put resist on them and it will lower the damage that they take. Like they'll still take damage, but sometimes it can half it. Halfsies. Greater zombies. Now she still has the strikes because she was actually a sorcerer before I made her an adventurer. Yeah, that's right. Is this only? Yeah, it is against all. Okay. Ow. That hurt. Woo, look at that damage. Sweet. I need to get these guys some holy spells too, but that place is way down south. It's a wee bit of a walksies. Because if I go that far, I only can do it one group at a time because I need to make sure that I have people to protect me. Okay, now which one are you? This one. Definitely need a hell of a lot more freaking magic points for you. Okay. We'll just finish up here, guys, with this battle. Because the reason I want to make this video also is it's getting to a point where a lot of the stuff in this game is starting to become a bit repetitive. So I don't really want to make a video for you guys unless something actually has been going on. Like, I don't think you want to see the same thing over and over and over and over again. You know, because the dungeons are all being the same. The creatures are pretty much still all the same now. The only time I run into something different is if I go something a little higher. Like I said, I got like that smoke elemental or the dust elemental or something. But other than that, it's all the same. So what I was thinking of doing is, you know, just making this video to update you guys what was going on. And unless something like really interesting happens, like maybe I open up a dungeon that I haven't been in before, or I find a town or something like that, I'll be still working on this on the wayside, but maybe putting more of the crawler videos in or the Dragon Age Origin videos in the meantime. But I mean, if you want to see more of this, even with just walking around and me just rambling incessantly and making 0 sense, that's fine. Just let me know them in the comments and I'll do that. That was a stupid idea because that is not a wind slime. That is a silver slime. And she's going to have to start to get more MP now. That skill really drains her. The mighty cleave. She's starting to go down with all the holies. Oy. Holy crap. Remember, if you don't have holy, flame works pretty well. Explosion. Ow. That sound. God Lord, it's like the... Ooh. It's like the... I don't know if you ever seen those documentaries when they show how they make sound effects. It sounds like the one when they do the punch when they slap meat. Like punches like... Psh. Yeah, I know these guys do not have very high spells. But this is the one that I keep near my town, so... Okay. So I'm not too worried about your magic points anymore because you really don't use the stuff unless I think you do mass haste, I think she has. So I think what we'll focus on is getting you a lot more hit points. Alright, I see here. So this is scouting. Special training allows you to see farther. But I'm going to pick up outdoorsmen because if they can walk a little farther, that is a bonus. Alright guys, so... Like I said, I'm going to keep my eye out for more interesting things to show you. If not, you know, it'll be a bit before you maybe see a new video of this, but I've got other stuff going on in the meantime, so don't fret. So, this is Angel Terry, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye!